Gotta have some of those. Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam so far in 2025 by units, according to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games. Now, the list includes beloved franchises, but sitting proudly at #1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo, a groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in Uppsala, Sweden. And closely trailing it is Schedule 1 from TVGS, a solo developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side with heavyweights like Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely. Now let's also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall. Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement, earning the highest user Metacritic score ever recorded for a game.
I'm so late to this.
Under 30 developers who bravely stepped away from big publishers to forge their own path. One thing
Summer Game Fest
clear,
on a day of
with
Eid.
digital distribution and engines like Unreal, today's most innovative projects increasingly
Didn't miss anything though.
From outside the traditional publisher system. And that's something to celebrate. But with more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge now is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long, and initiatives like the Steam Next Fest are so essential. These events help remarkable games, big and small, find their audiences. And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So, in that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers to chart their own course. Today, they're a thriving independent studio of 30 creators. And what you're about to see is a powerful testament to what passion, freedom, and a small, dedicated team can achieve. Let's take a look at our first new game announcement.
Oh, I was gonna check my mic, but I'm gonna check after this trailer.
You think you're the Harbinger? You might be.
The heck is this? I swear if there's another Souls-like, I swear to you. This looks sick though. This is like Doom and Dark Souls together. There's definitely Western devs.
They know naught of your nature.
This guy, the way he walks.
You're a
Aura.
weapon, child.
Oh, okay, visceral glow. This is my goal. Legit Doom and Dark Souls together. It looks like the main character can transform to different builds, different classes. The Doom music as well. Okay, so you see third person. Yeah, gunplay. Soul play. Target. These beasts.
They'll worship you
Who's making this?
until you fail. Then what? You're no god, but neither have they.
This goes hard. The grotesque. I swear that was parry. It was that perfect dodges. The guy attacks you with a sword impaled in his head. Mortal Shell. 2. I didn't even know there's one. I didn't even know there's one.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But right now, the end, the Nexus War, Galactus fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events.
All right, in the
Tomorrow,
meantime, I need to check my
Fortnite
mics
is
are
set
working.
to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super laser is charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow in the brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
Alright, mic check, seems fine. Star Wars game. Fortnite. We're still getting out of it. Oh wait, I was gonna complain. That looks mad cool. You got flying gameplay in Fortnite? Okay, this is more than just skins. June 7th. Tomorrow?
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With
Death
each of his
Stranding
games,
2.
he pushes the gaming medium
Kojima.
in bold new
We know
directions.
you're the biggest glazer,
We are
Jeff
honored
Keighley.
to have him with us for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the
Kojima?
great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
The glaze! The glaze! Take the eggplant out of your mouth. I mean, Kojima is worth glazing.
Aki, great to see you.
Pause. Yo, he's dripped out.
Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins.
He's like
at Summer
40-something
Game
years
Fest.
old, but he
It's
drips
great
out.
to
He has
have you
style.
here. We are so excited for DS2. So let me ask you, Mr. Kojima, you've worked for many years on this project. What do you
Yep.
hope players
This looks a
take
lot better
away
than one.
from DS2 when they play it later this month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったの
Well,
で、
For anyone that played,
pandemic after
まあ
we released
僕ら皆
DS1.
さん、コロナを体験したと思うの
Everyone
で、
experienced
そのコロ
the
ナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか、
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度ゲー
something
ムをプレイし
new
ながら、
connection
考えていただきたいと
after
思い
we
ます
faced the pandemic. So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
Okay, well, talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this
So
month.
Death
but right
Stranding
now, I
1
know you
was made during
prepared a
pandemic,
special exclusive
meaning
clip for SGF.
the full
Let's take a
potential
look at
wasn't
this.
reached until number 2. Let's see. Number 1 is so divisive. I don't know if it's any good, but number 2, from the looks of it, number 2 looks like they listened to a lot of the complaints. It looks insane now. Big Boss. No, it's not. Imagine. No, that is Big Boss. The guy that looks like Big Boss. Or Snake Eater.
Welcome. Have a seat.
I really hope
Over here, please.
we get gameplay. I want to see more combats. Story doesn't really do much. Because the worst thing of part 1 was the combat, was the gunplay. Snake, man, I'm telling you, Snake. The cigarette and everything. No smoking.
So you are Neil Varna.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do? For living?
Luca.
I'm a porter.
Facial expressions and emotions,
So thank you.
insane.
We're good for the day.
Skipped over the therapy. If you don't know, Kojima wanted this guy to be Snake in live action years ago.
What?
So you made it then.
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
Here we go with the cryptic.
The girl.
The girl, is that what he said? Oh, it's his wife or something.
Stop!
I'm utterly confused. I definitely need to play the first one before this.
So much mystery. Well, that was
There's no way that's
clip
it.
from the game, a cutscene. We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy, and we met them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here. Tell us a little bit more about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
DS2 で非常に重要なキ
In
ャラクターです。
It's a very important character,
ニールとルーシー。
Neil and
で、
Lucy.
まあちょっと詳しくは言えませんけ
I
ど、
can't really say
DS2.
because it'll be spoilers.
手にカニ座の刻印が2人
You
あると
saw the cancer mark on both of their
すごい
hands
深いつながりがあって、
So they have
これ
this
が物語に
deep
大き
connection
く関わってきます。
and
で
reveals
前回
throughout the
クリ
story.
フっていう人気キャラクターがい
And
まし
last
たけ
time
ど
on
マツさんがや
DS1,
って
we have Cliff,
で
who was
物
played
語
by
的には
Max.
彼はもういなくな
And
った
of
の
course,
で、
by story,
まあ 2では出せ
he
な
will
い。
not be in
で今回
DS2.
ニールっていうのが
But
マ
this
ツさ
time,
んの代わりというそ
Neil
の
will
同
be
じような
like
役割を担って
playing like the role that
登場
Max
します
did for DS2
で
this
まあ、クリ
time.
フすごい人気あったので、
And Cliff was a very
まあ
popular
クリフを超えるようなキャラクタ
But I
ーを作ろうとして、まあ、ルカさん
We
にお
have
願い
to
して
kind of like top that
結構いいキャ
character.
ラクター
So
に
Luca
なったと
Marinetti was a great
非
actor,
常に
and I
心
think
に残る演技
And
it
show a
was
thumbnail.
he did a great performance. So I think you'll like this new character,
も
Neil,
う
too.
20日後にゲーム出るんで、
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not going to give any spoilers. That's
I
what
know.
I brought today.
Don't.
But there is more to share, and you won't have to wait very long to learn more about the game. Actually, this Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game premiere, where Hideo will be joined by many members of the cast. He'll be sharing a new demo of the game, live gameplay demo, alongside Elle Fanning and Troy Baker, and I'll be there hosting it. And let's just say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend, and we'll leave it at that.
ニールのゲームプレイシーンっていうの
Yes,
を出し
I'll
ます
show
の
you
で
the gameplay scene
見
of
に
Neil.
来てください。
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
Excellent. All right.
Gameplay?
Thank you so much. Hideo Kojima, everyone. Great to see you, Mr. Kojima. Thank you. All right, and now I'd like to introduce my co-host for Summer Game Fest. She's along for the party, a veteran games journalist on GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy James.
Do not know who she is.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest. I am so excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me. Now, we are honored to reveal an exciting new project from Raw Power Games, a new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here, you can engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy? He's in the game now. Hold on.
So the priests tell us.
Alright, change the thumbnail title.
The
Should be fine
Lord
now.
commands.
War Power Games, never heard of them.
Ambitious men do not listen.
Oi, Tom Hardy. Is that him with voice acting? Yeah.
I sought no war, but war found me.
Guy has a gruff going on, the gruff voice. This is new territory. He's not done video game from my understanding. Don't want Tom Hardy.
Came like them. I took up the sword, prayed I could win redemption through my deeds.
Villain Saga?
But some paths, once taken,
This is mad impressive, but ASC. Battle of the Bat.
I shall find no peace.
I have to censor
On
myself.
this road, there is only death.
Jeez, alright. Gameplay, please. Why does it remind me of For Honor for some reason? Forge Your Destiny, okay?
But that's just my story.
Oh, you're the leader. You're the commander, okay.
Go write your own.
Look at scale, where's armies? That's who you're fighting. God damn! They're actually doing a proper war medieval fighting game. Or a medieval war game. Hopefully it feels like a proper war. Chronicles Medieval. Steam only. Alright.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is a thrilling new entry in the legacy of racing action.
So funny,
games
Mario
within the
World
Sonic
just came out
franchise.
yesterday.
Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing, including surprise guest characters being revealed here at SGF for the first time.
Are we gonna get crossover characters? Let's see. Because the hype in this trailer. Oh. For the biggest Sonic Racing game ever. Okay. I wonder what is better, Mario Kart or this. I literally just played Mario Kart World, and I'll be honest, Mario Kart World feels so similar to 8 Deluxe. I couldn't tell much difference. Oh, I got rail riding in this. I think this had it first before Worlds. I think these are the characters, right? Here we go. Hatsune Miku. We're going anime. I told you it's gonna be a crossover character, but this is a massive Yakuza. Oh my, wait, there's more than one. There's two. Who else is there? Yakuza versus Sonic. Oh my god, what is this? Joker. Mario Kart who? Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World means nothing now. Is there more? He has a gun as well. And for a special, he uses gun. 3 guest characters. They're insane. Hatsune Miku is global. She is global. She's everywhere.
Coming in September, but that is
Joker.
not all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
Or even more announcement.
Thank you, Jeff. I'm honored to be here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld is the next generation of the Sonic Racing series.
How are these guys doing
developed by
crossovers
Sonic
before
team
Mario
and
Kart?
the
They
Sega
knew.
Arcade Racing team.
They knew Mario Kart don't do
You can
crossovers,
feel
so let's
brand new
us do it
experience
first before
of
them.
The new future
Bet Nintendo's pissed like damn.
which
So
you can
the
warp in the
Nintendo
race.
carts, which they should have done.
Also, unlike another kart racing game,
Mario
this
Kart.
game will have online cross-platform matchmaking.
That's a
You
diss.
can
That's
race
a
against
diss.
all of your
The diss in
friends
Nintendo.
across
That's-
all of the platforms.
He has balls. I'll say that. He has. Give him
Lastly,
respect.
I have one more thing I'd like to show everyone here today. Take a look inside of the travel ring.
The slide diss to Nintendo. I respect you for that. I'm confused. The same game. Different cross dimensions now. That Minecraft. How much power does Sega have? Minecraft.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go.
This is a Smash Bros of Mario
One little
Kart.
laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want.
The irony.
Next,
This is what
we're
Nintendo
excited
should have
to reveal
done.
A brand new action RPG
This is gonna
from
push Nintendo
Bandai
to do
Namco
more.
Studios.
Oh my god! I hope these
Embark
guys
on
do
a
well.
journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover
Joker,
a vast
Hatsune
story
Miku,
that eclipses time.
Yakuza guy, or like a dragon, and then Minecart's one. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm actually shocked. I might have to jump into Sonic Racing. I don't know why I thought Devil May Cry for a second. Who is this?
Time. For some, it heals. For
It's not Cold
others,
Vein, is it? It's not Cold Vein. I don't know why that looked like Cold Vein to me.
And for our world,
It was not new Tails game. It can't be Tails.
oblivion. Our hopes lost long ago.
Is this Cold Vein?
But you have the power to change all of this.
I like our setting and design. This is such a Cold Vein design.
If time were a weapon to wield,
You got anime waifus and everything.
could you undo the sins of ruin? In this
But
time,
why is Earth 5's mad big for? The proportion did not make sense for the
or
other
maybe
body.
next, you'll find how to save us all.
It must be the same developers, Cold Vein. It's the same author. Here we go, gameplay. Okay. This is the first impression. It doesn't look new gen, but it looks mad cool. It's not Cold Vein because it doesn't look like it's got a motorbike. Guy thinks it's Klaus Reich. It's definitely the same. It's definitely the same craze. It doesn't look like Dark Souls in like battle mechanics, so I don't know if it is Cold Vein sequel. It is Cold Vein 2. Oh my god. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for them. I was always interested in Cold Vein. Is that the anime version of Dark Souls that's done right? Somewhat. There wasn't much red going on. It's more gold accents now. It was this. Summer Game Fest, I'll be honest. You really impressed with me. Bird's eye view. This is like that one bird's eye view game, I forget the name. Alienation, that's it, reminds me of Alienation. That game is so hard. This looks like the same Daz maybe. But it can't be because single player. They better have co-op in this. I feel like these games, bird's eye view games, need co-op. In time you will find us. End of Abyss. Section 9 Interactive. I don't know if that's the same developers.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive, an atmospheric action-adventure game coming in 2026 to the Epic Games Store and console.
Debut game.
Next, we'll step
First
into
game
the
in
black
for that
and white
company.
world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire, developed by first-time developer Fumi Games and published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of a familiar voice.
Familiar.
There's something rotten at the heart of Mouseburg.
Oh, this is our first person Cuphead type game, I remember. This looks extremely cool.
There are those who would bend the city to their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And
Everyone's
those
just
who
goofy.
do anything to save it.
This isn't a Cuphead craze, right?
Oh
Troy Baker.
boy, here we go.
So he's the main character.
Another role for Troy Baker. All right, that's
I mean,
not
he's
all from
everywhere. I'm not
Playside.
shocked.
Now comes the announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while about this project, which builds on their recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium, real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a look.
Loving the pace of this event is one after another. Game of Thrones, Jon Snow, he knows nothing. Hold on, this might be good. An actual good Game of Thrones game. Graphics insane. Obviously, it's
You may
CGI.
think you know how the game is played.
That's not the Night King voice, is it?
This is not the game you know.
Jamie Lannister. I swear to you, if this is a tactical RPG type of game, I swear, if there's some, I don't know, up-down turn-based game, I'll be so disappointed. Please let it be like a proper RPG, role-playing game, open world or something. This is spoilers, by the way. Where's Arya Stark, the best character?
This
Daenerys.
is your
Yeah.
legacy.
Honestly, Game of Thrones fits so well to be an RPG game.
You decide who wins and who dies.
Decision-based game, so you can change it from the story. Jon Snow dies. You can change it from the story. This could be on the same level as Witcher, if they did it right. And he turns. That's insane. Hold on. He works with him. And Daenerys falls.
Game of Thrones.
Westeros.
For Westeros.
No gameplay. Come on, man. Steam. Okay. No gameplay, so I can't even be that shocked or impressed. Decision
All right, now
choices
it is
are
time
sick.
for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
Action adventure. I was gonna say Borderlands, but definitely not.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings?
Very
It
bizarre.
is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
I can't tell what genre this is. Like
The dawn of a new era.
sci-fi, steampunk,
The era of
Atomic Heart 2.
Heart 2.
No way. Yo, they come in with the bangers. Bangers event. Not played Atomic Heart 1, but I heard very good things. But they going This looks like a better version of Bioshock. They're like, what should we do?
That's
Do
right.
everything.
Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro-futuristic world on a global scale, and this time there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom. But that,
open
believe it or
worlds?
not, is not all from Munfish today.
Okay. Is it making 2 games? VR game.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
The frick?
I can still barely believe
I saw the
it
guys
myself.
over at Munfish are weird. They've been making random stuff. But I
When
like
it
it.
showed up, I was in the lab.
Oh, Earth is
I
flat.
didn't even see it. You know? I felt that same fear, though.
Earth is
Terrible
flat, it's a
sense
Rubik's
of
Cube.
my own powerlessness. How did the whole of humanity miss it?
If this is a
And
separate game,
did we actually miss it?
Munfish
What if the cube
Studio
didn't
must have done
appear,
so
but
well at Tomahawk
revealed
1.
itself? What if it was always there and we've only just started to see it?
Yo. Is this a multiplayer game? I feel there's a multiplayer spin-off. One, the first descendant am I looking at? Badass grandma, alright. Oh, are you doing it unintentionally now? There's like at least 5 shots like that. Oh my god, internet's gonna go wild after this trailer. What is that?
Cute little guy.
Munfish
The
Studio,
Cube
man.
is yet another new project from Munfish.
I'm a
an
fan, I'll say this.
MMORPG
They are
shooter set
cool,
in the
they seem like.
Atomic universe on a massive levitating cube. You can see there
The
where the
cube
edges are
is a
constantly
separate
rotating to
game.
create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving. All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic
Oh.
Invasion universe.
Banger after
The new retro
bangers!
beat 'em up coming
I'm
to
Marvel's
PC
keen
and
right now.
consoles this
Marvel
holiday
tokens, not
with
oh,
multiplayer
hold
fun
on.
for up
They
to
might show
4
new
players.
characters.
You can pick between 15 Marvel characters
15,
to play, but
okay.
so far only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's time
so
to meet
8 more left.
the next 2.
Next 2. Wolverine. I don't know if Wolverine was first announced, right? Marvel Game Studio, okay, no, Raccoon, okay. She-Hulk, oh, she's even bigger. She is a unit. Did my boy dirty. Alright, she's a wrestler, she's a grappler. Straight up Zangief. Marvel games, yo, I'm telling you right now, people are gonna start glazing Marvel games because they're doing such a sick job. Yeah, the Hulk slam or the Hulk clap. You can do grab combos. He got stunned as well. Oh wait, Wolverine was already confirmed, alright. She went Hulk King mode. Alright, so 6 left. 6 cards left.
This isn't hell.
Capcom?
Oh my
Onimishu.
What is
Yeah,
this?
Onimishu, okay. I think I've seen a lot enough of this. But I'll take gameplay though. I swear, if Capcom announced a demo at the end of this trailer, I have a hunch they will. Okay, was the solid movie? Harry's. Alright, white bid. I know this game is gonna be tough. Alright. These guys are actually scrappers.
We both want the same thing, Musashi.
Calm down with the zest. Musashi, yo, these boss fights. Hold on. Yo, these boss fights. They actually might be sick. Hold on.
Sasaki Ganyu.
Sasaki Ganyu. Alright, Way of Sword. Demo, come on. Demo. Shadow drop today. Do it. Do it. Never mind, we instead get waifus, okay. Okay. No demo. So he has like a
That was a new
katana,
look at Onimusha,
right?
Way of the Sword,
His own
which we
katana
announced back in
from Halo?
December at the TGAs. It is coming in 2026 and will be playable this summer at Gamescom. Now let's completely switch gears. You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years, as a team at Sans String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane digital puppeteering pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time in Unreal, and I cannot wait to play it. Here is an unexpected new game announcement that combines comedic storytelling and arcade fighting action. Check this out.
Let's see, in engine, okay.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches.
The boxing game as a puppet. Unadoptable what? Ryu, okay.
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit.
The journey become the best fighter.
What? If you're gonna be cheap,
This looks mad for a game if it looks this good. UE5, okay. Look at the guys in the window. Get up, you son of a...
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Even the reflection is so good on ice.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
You just push your old man.
eat bread, crap, burnt toast, carb load. This meat ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jeff.
I've been taking dumps in there all day. I just realized what he said. Alright, let me see gameplay. There we go. That actually looks real. That look real. It might be camera angles that's doing the illusion. The camera angles make it look so realistic. Felt that. That got a lot of cheers as well.
Super fun. Got to wish list that. Right?
No punch out. They made their own.
To see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
What is this?
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here.
Looks
Gathered
familiar,
from every
awesome.
corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs, engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where
Murder
truth
mystery.
is but a shadow. Enough
It's like a
theatrics.
murder mystery
I'll get to
game.
the point.
Not for me.
Killer End
Oh,
is
wait.
a murder mystery action game.
Oh,
The killers
action.
lurk elusively
Hold on.
in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints, blood, clothes. The lamb
Is
scramble
this
to
multiplayer?
find
Has to
clues,
be?
one step closer to unmasking the culprit.
Even though this is not
Guilty
for me,
will
this
eventually
looks
come to light.
amazing
Wolves
multiplayer game.
win by killing every lamb. Lambs
I
win
know a lot
by
of
rooting out
streamers,
every wolf.
YouTubers
Such
definitely
simple
playing this.
rules. But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up. Buy items with the gold you earn. Loot chests for weapons and armor. Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others, place traps. Discover one of your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste? Then you'd better escape the castle. Now the paths
Sheep
to
and wolf.
victory
So either you
are
kill or
clear.
you try to escape.
You
Okay.
would do well to remember.
Is this the same devs as that one horror
Deduction are
game?
Your strongest weapons in this game of life or
It looks
death.
so similar to it.
Your invitation
Square Enix.
awaits.
Square Enix. That better not be the big game that
That
Square
was
Enix
Killer
announces.
In, a 24-player multiplayer game. From
24
Square Enix, where you
players.
compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win.
Oh, most
All right,
players
it's hard
Square
to
Enix
believe
games,
this
they
next game was
never
first
really do
announced
well,
at
but let's
TGA
see.
in 2021. I know it's been a while. Their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm of course talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games of the year, and we're excited to share a new trailer which will tell you more about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
Okay, let's see. Same developers, Ark Survival.
Let your body settle into a slower rhythm. Clear your mind of all distractions. You don't have to walk this path alone. Surround yourself with resourceful friends.
So that looked like that logo.
Here, you are in control.
Right. Show gameplay. Show gameplay. Can't impress me just with this. I'm confused. Coming October. That's not in far. Arc Raiders. Show gameplay. October's not in far.
That's right, everyone. Arc Raiders is coming October 30th, 2025 for PC and console.
Was not
Congrats
even
to
far.
Embark
No
Studios.
gameplay. Come on.
All right, Dune fans, now you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself. Dune Awakening
VR.
combines the survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic story. It arrives on PC in just a few days on June 10th, but you can play it right now in Steam Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
Did she say Doom? Oh. Oh, Dune. D-U-N-E. I heard Doom. Freaking Doom is very young. Oh, what is this? Swear to you if they don't show gameplay. I swear if they don't. I'm not interested. Okay, there's a bit of gameplay. Lots of exploration. Oh, hold on. That's a cool concept. You can create your own house. Clearly you can't farm the desert, but what else can you do? Get your own ship. Fight worm bosses. Okay. No gunplay. Come on, show me combat. Master Chief. I've never watched any Dune movie, so I don't even know what's going on. Oh, did they divide? It's all fine, shoulda. If so, that's the spoilers. Excuse me. Did we fight each other? No, okay. Wait. No, they do! They spoil the game. At least it means you pick one. There we go. One v one. Dune Awakening. This is basically that one. What's that game? Oh, what's that split screen game where you play as two buddies and one of them betray at the end?
I saw my world.
Got an name escaping.
Consumed by the void.
And then a multiplayer game.
Try as I might to quell their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Heroes must rise. Whoa. This is like Monster Hunter and Dark Souls in one. This might actually be good. This looks like that Mortal Shell game.
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead.
The fight time is space. Okay, it looks good, but definitely multiplayer heavy.
Yet what then of those who deigned to turn back the hands of fate?
Oi, boss fights.
To save
They do
what
look cool.
remains of our broken worlds. You need only take my hand. Return to the past, where your journey
Chrono Odyssey.
awaits.
Join your playtest on Steam. Okay. That's like a week, 2 weeks away. Genshin Impact. No. I don't know why I look like Genshin Impact for a second. It's the same craze, right?
Whatever's coming next cannot be easy.
Cool. Or is this a new Tales game? No, it can't be. This looks cool.
What is more compelling to you, sir?
I swear, if there's a gacha game,
Just as he once
I'm gonna be
came to
pissed if there's a gacha game.
filling that dark tower with light.
Oh, he is. We've seen him before. Is this a?
Happened while I was out.
This is a mobile game, so yeah.
So I hear you're looking for someone?
So this is like a DLC expansion.
Defeated. People here despise weakness, worship strength, and crave glory. I never doubted.
They do go hard with Cinematics. Goddamn.
I'm really curious. What ending have you penned for
Wuthering Ways,
September
that's what it's
this
called.
time?
Okay. Yo, that's me. Where's my name down?
A rat in the vessel.
Okay.
Such a tiny nuisance. I know all your secrets. And don't come.
Play demo now. Nice. We did see that before. That was announced already.
That's Mio Memories in Orbit, a stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play right now as part of Next Fest. What you're about to see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where everything has been crafted by hand. It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
How does that work as a game? How does that work? So we got puppet game, and now we got. What you call it? Play motion? Stop motion game? Co-op oh, okay. It Takes Two vibes. I'm glad there's more games you can couch co-op. They realize it's successful from the devs, what you call them, the split fiction devs.
Don't you see? We can't.
Come on, follow me.
Okay, so all the cinematics handmade, but also the gameplay isn't. Out of Words. Who's making it? Yeah, it's a different studio. It's not the same as Split Fiction.
What a really unique and different game. This August signals the release of Mafia: The Old Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise from the team at Hangar 13. It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is the Summer Game Fest trailer.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a
Do you see that? Not actual gameplay? So this doesn't mean much to me.
Who are you?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
I'm not playing a Mafia
Don't
game
always
since
listen
2.
for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
Punch.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, This is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
The heck?
This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
Yeah, zero gameplay. Just straight up cutscenes.
And who are you, Enzo?
Cutscene alone does look good though. I'll say that. They skipped over the last part. What did
And
it
if
say?
you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game. LEGO Voyagers captures the creative, hands-on spirit of classic LEGO play and will also support a Friends Pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
Yo, is it ray tracing? From the make of LEGO build journey comes a 2-player co-op adventure. What? Oh, that's a character. That's cool. This is like Loco Roco or... Oh, this might be sick. Hold on. Look at the reflection, but this is likely CGI. Cinematics. No gameplay. Oh, this is gameplay though. Oh, I got like a wholesome game. Of course, puzzles. Oh, you make it. How long does that take to make though? You build a vehicle, okay, trains. Jeez, okay. That was a different card, did you see that? Sure it was. This is genuinely a clever idea. How far have we come from like Lego Batman to this? Like graphically and like the polish. Voyagers, okay. PS4? Switch. Not even Switch 2, the first Switch. I'd like to see
Hello,
that.
Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice
Why is
actor
this
for
the
a few familiar faces
PS4
you might have grown
in
up with on
25
Nickelodeon. Some with squirrel suits,
why
thank
hold
you.
it back?
Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder characters.
Nickelodeon
And while
game.
I'm mostly sworn to secrecy today, I am thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Isn't that Fair Odd Parents? Okay. So no Nickelodeon All Stars? That actually fumbled.
A brave and wise and
Very Odd Parents, yes. Timmy, was it?
ridiculously handsome wizard would call upon his magic powers to summon the most
4-player co-op. Are we doing Castle Crashers?
most totally radical
Side
team
scroller?
of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to.
SpongeBob? Oh! I like it. Let's see 4 players. It has to have 4 players. The magic begins fall 2025. That's it. That is it.
It's been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to
Not
save
much
the
you can
city
do
of
from
Pratt
that.
from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports players back in time with new characters, environments, and of course, imposing enemies and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Didn't DLC just come out? The demos out. So this is another trailer. I know the Gunblade is in this game now from this DLC. The Gunblade looks sick. What boss is this? What is this? Damn, music, hold on. The finishers. Change the color of your hair. You looks like Dante there. You can change hair design. Was that a thing? These bosses looks insane. I heard this game is extremely hard. These bosses look sick though. Not this one. I hate these beast bosses. They're the most annoying. How are you meant to fight that? That's too big. Overture. Alright. Available today.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest. I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
True story. Let's see. The anime also is definitely that. Doki Doki. Well, I'm hearing voices in my head. It's literally voices in my head.
Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels.
Already enough voices as it is. I don't want to hear more.
Broken.
Harvest 5 strawberries.
Plates of flowers.
You're actually alone in this house.
Plates.
Yeah, I ain't playing this. I'm not playing horror games.
The garden is lush and green.
I definitely see Silent Hill. The Silent Hill demo. I do see the angles and the same. It looks like the same house. Fractured blues.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
That's a cool art though. What in the world? It's anime waifu game crossed with horror elements, alright?
I wouldn't recommend eating those tomatoes. All right, NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Online game, okay. Whoa. This is an MMORPG, right? I'm not wrong. New Warlock class coming soon. Yeah. I want to see new games. I don't want to see old games or DLCs for games. But so at least it went through this quick. Okay. That means nothing to me. Never played it. Is it still Blade and Soul? It is. So this is like the 4th anime-like type of game I've seen. The turn-based. Heroes. Whoa, oh, it's a different game. At least they announced a new game, not some expansion. I think they announced this already, did they not? Boros, this is a freaking One Punch Man out. Wait, what's a One Punch Man crossover? Boros, okay. He had just little screen time, but he had that presence. He was sick. That means Saitama's coming, right? Where's the Bold King? There he is. Random ass crossover. Just a hero for fun. Say it. He's gonna derpy face. I knew he was gonna derpy face. Okay. Okay. Mad. Alright. Collaboration. One Punch Man had Overwatch and now this. Alright. Oh, 7 Deadly Sins. This is a mobile game show that looks really good for a mobile game. This has better animation than anime, by the way. 7 Deadly Sins. Let's see combat. I'm sure it's like Genshin Impact, right? Yo! This looks mad impressive. I'm not really the biggest fan of 7 Deadly Sins. First season was sick. After that, I'm not sure. King. He's actually a short king. Literally. Where's Bang? There he is! Bang! We got a gigantic girl for a name. I swear so many of these characters are new. I've got that guy named the fanboy. Alright, got my attention. I'm actually genuinely interested in this. PS5, good, only new gen. Pre-registration. Oh! Oh, you can't just do that. You cannot just show her for a second. Save on Unreal, okay.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher.
Yes, but it confirmed this is not in-game.
now fully integrated.
I want to see proper in-game
You're
footage.
seeing me live in real time. Squid Game will be coming to UEFN.
It started with an epic mega grant, and it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
Yep, it is.
Exclusively on the
Expedition 33 likely will win. Right now, the contenders for Game of the Year. Oh, Expedition 33, Doom, Death Stranding 2. I think that's about it.
We altered the course of nature, unleashed genetic power
More in this
across
Jurassic Park.
continents. Now it is up to us.
You're farming
nurture
dinosaurs.
what we have set free.
Are you farming
To
dinosaurs?
find hope within
There's no way we're
this
breeding
chaos.
dinosaurs in this.
Well, to help life find a way.
This is Jurassic Park, right? The music. A farming Jurassic World game. What? Yeah, it is. Oh my god. They made Jurassic. They made Jurassic Park wholesome. What? Oh yeah, there's first person one. Not third. Okay, that seems somewhat interesting.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Oh, indie devs.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight. Today, I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower. Mina continues our traditions of refining retro gameplay for a new generation. It's a bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat,
How come she's standing to
free
the side?
roaming
But okay.
exploration, and precise platforming.
I swear I've not heard
As
any
Mina,
game
a
these guys
whip-wielding
made since
hollower, you'll
Hollow
burrow
Knights.
through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island.
Shovel Knights. That's it.
A decade ago,
Since Shovel Knight,
we
these guys
unearthed
been
the
like what?
groundbreaking legend.
Disappeared out of nowhere.
This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
Okay. I'm not really interested in this. I'll be brutally honest. Shovel Knight as well, okay. Something about Shovel Knight art style just doesn't do for me. I think that's what it is. It's too pixelated for me. A bit too much. This is something you can see on the Game Boy. Still interesting. October. At least they showed gameplay.
All right. This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Yeah.
Oh, that's a guy.
Bossman, everyone.
Yeah, he's from... He's
Final
Allies?
Bossman. All right, well...
Is it?
Let me see what this says.
Final Fantasy then.
Oh. Hey, Jeffy.
No.
If you're reading this, it means 3 things. Number 1...
Persona.
Killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma.
Persona 4.
B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3,
yellow?
You're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably.
Definitely
a
not
wet
Persona.
one on the lips, comma, wait.
Deadpool?
All right.
Deadpool game. Marvel games going crazy. They're making too much games.
Trailer. Hell yeah. Handcrafted with
Oh, you ruined it.
Kick back and
Why
bask
you
in the
ruined
glory of
it?
gaming's first quintuple A tropical farming
Just
sim
ruined it. Come on,
experience.
why would you be? Oh, people are gonna be disappointed.
Oh, hi, new friend.
Marvel games been cooking, and this is their first album.
The turd burger of late-stage capitalism.
For VR.
into a world
Yeah,
of
actually it's good.
VR magic and wonder.
Let's film my VR, man. VR.
You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly,
Damn.
and this fucking thing with Hip Hop Satan. Oh, hi, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This
Put out
guy's
Wolverine for a
totally
moment.
What the hell? Who designed this shit? I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy?
It
of
actually
fries?
looks good for a VR game.
All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
All your dreams inside me. Oh no, wait, that's that guy. What's his name?
Spider-Man gets insomniac.
Oh, Omega, right?
I'm
He
craving
looks
Korean
sick.
barbecue now. Is that
Omega Red, that's what it was. VR, come on. They should have added like a non-VR mode, but okay.
With Neil Patrick Harris.
That was only on the
All right.
Quest.
Next year at
No one on
Gamescom, last
PSVR.
year at Gamescom, we announced Dying Light the Beast, the culmination of a decade of Techland's experience building survival horror games. Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title that blends open world and action survival horror. Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
Of what?
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Zombie game? Oh, hold on. Left 4 Dead? No. Actually, can't be Left 4 Dead. The devs left, so I don't know what. Devs actually left. What is this? This looks really cool. Looks like single player though. Oh, it's a parkour zombie game. This is part 3.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me. All the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
This actually.
Damn right I do.
Did you clock that? I did. This looks insane. Yeah, it's Dying Light. Oh, I'm not wrong. Dying Light 3. The Beast. August 22nd. It's 2 days after my birthday, alright. I've not played the first Dying Light.
E&F is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
Watch more June 6th. IGN. Oh, after this.
There's the big news. Dying Light the Beast is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game draws inspiration from classic coming-of-age films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the nostalgia of growing up. Mixtape comes from Beethoven and Dinosaur, an Annapurna Interactive, and this is your exclusive new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
Annapurna. These devs are killing it. I swear they showed that 2 games already. Annapurna's out there.
Hanging out, getting buzzed.
I've got to get out of this place.
One of the Stranger Things. Alright.
At the end of an era.
What I'm really digging, even though games like this is not for me, at least the art style is unique.
On your greatest hits.
It's actually very unique. I'm glad more games are doing or taking more risks and different styles.
Pigs, darling.
Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no other.
Look at lighting.
Beethoven
Holy.
and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot, to spend one last night together before school's out forever.
This is kind of giving me similar vibes
And
to
with the
Life
soundtrack
is Strange.
this week, it's gonna be one hell of a
Very Life is Strange.
And The Cure. I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Alright. Definitely not for me, but cool. Oh.
Trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns.
Okay.
Will you
We got animation trailer. Let's see the gameplay though.
last fleeting moment? Your destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
Oh, Bird's Eye. I like this because it's co-op. But there's only 2. Come on. You can't make 4 characters and make it only 2 players.
Just getting started. Let's put it into action.
Please let it be 4 players.
The surge of power.
This is definitely thingy roguelike.
Savor each moment.
Because you see the perks.
Now, get ready. Everyone,
Alright, I want another Wiz of Legends type of game. This looks
we will
like
live
it fits
on
the
in
bill.
this world. No matter what hardships await. We fight for a future filled with hope.
This is definitely my type of game. Cast is cool. I like the fish and the dog. Everyone's gonna play them too.
Toa and the
That's too
guardians of the
long.
Sacred tree.
That's too long. September 19th. That is not far. That's so
Beautiful
close to
game.
Borderlands.
That was the global announcement of Toa, a
Borderlands
new
4.
roguelike from Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese art with a whimsical spin on Eastern mysticism.
Definitely
Next,
have my
we want to
interest.
introduce you to a game made by a first-time solo developer in Bandung, Indonesia. With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense action beat-em-up with brutal hand-to-hand combat set in his hometown.
Dragon Ball straight in the
This
back.
is Acts of Blood.
A new game, indie game, developed by. Just said the name of the creator. One guy.
No justice, no peace, just names on the wall.
Did he voice act as well?
Isn't over.
I swear if he voice acted
Not
it,
until I kill
the guy's got weird. Oi! One guy made this. Some seafood type of combo. Okay. I really like that jacket. I need that. Damn, even parkour. Oi, oi. Okay, okay. Doesn't look as hard as Shifu. I'll say that. Which is a good thing to me. Even gun combat. This guy definitely saw Shifu like, bro, I can do that. I can do that, but with guns as well. Boss fights.
Bad dot line.
Dodge the chainsaw. Show it. Okay, looks like multiple people that helped. Oh, raid! That is so raid! Inspiration from one of the best. Acts of Blood, alright. I love the raid reference.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you saw a little bit earlier.
They're making another
If you're
game.
like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Golden Axe? No, Universal. What is this? Toronto. 20 what? 3 rival gangs. The demons, who's behind this madness? What is this? Someone has to do something. Okay. Scott Pilgrim. They're making a Scott Pilgrim game. Ah, hold on. I'll beat him up. My boy Scott. The music. It looks similar. This has to be a sequel. The music's a banger. Alright, you got the same guy. Same composer. And about oh, okay, hold on. They might be cooking with this. Damn, oh, we need 4 players. Scott Pilgrim, the first one had 4 players. Countless critical combos. Okay, so make it more combo heavy. I'd like to see that. Tatsumaki, he's literally doing the Tatsumaki, what do you call it? The super circle kick from Ryu.
Scott Pilgrim's back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure.
I'll say this,
in
it looks so
EX
similar to the
battle through
original.
Space-time in the
Doesn't
streets
look
of my
much
hometown of
different.
Toronto with Scott, Ramona, and 5 of their
But I'll
former
take it. I'll take a
rivals in
sequel.
this online 4-player co-op adventure with a story written by Scott
These
Pilgrim
devs need to
creator
chill.
Brian Lee
TMNT.
O'Malley. All right,
Cosmic
we're gonna be
Invasion
right
and all
back,
this. 3
but
games.
First, we have a very special message from Maggie Robertson,
You know TMNT's
TGA
on.
winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
New Resident Evil game.
Wait long.
Lady D.
We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than ever for you simple little...
If they're doing this, they're teasing something
Still
big for
thirsty?
Resident Evil. What is it?
Not, you ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to
You know
go
how
around.
I can't really made someone like
Cease
her
this
to die within the first 3 hours of the game. You would think she would stay towards near the end. What was that Resident Evil trailer about? That was pointless. I'm not looking, I'm not looking. I'm not looking, I'm not looking, brother. Oh, calm down, bro. Calm it. First Descendants. Oh, this is devil copyright. I'm gonna mute this. Hold on, I'm muting this part. I'm muting this box. I know it's from copyright. What I'll say is, when I first saw the game, I thought it was actually a Western game. I didn't know it was Korean devs. From the character designs, it makes a lot of sense. Alright, first sentence done.
Since the dawn of time, humankind has been obsessed with the hard.
The hell is this? Is this another copyright music?
Now, a glorious morning has dawned on something that simply...
I feel like this is another copyright music. Let me mute it for a second. Scum. Oh, okay. The gameplay actually is quite good. I think it's fine now. The guy pissed on his food. What the frick is he doing? What the frick is this? This is a brain rot the game. This is brain rot the game. What is this?
You're hard. Just
I won't be surprised if Skibbity Toilet comes out of nowhere. Scum. Full lunch. What is this, man? These devs are making anything at this point. I'm not really hating her. 101. They're the one that's making James Bond game.
What are you doing here?
Come with me.
This looks like James Bond as well, the new game. Another copyright music.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. Keep your lens speed on.
I'm mute it because I know I'm gonna have to cut the audio, which is worse than just muting it.
Like a part of me that's been buried down deep.
Alright, this doesn't interest me at all, I'll say this. I don't really care about realistic looking games that are too realistic. Just make a movie at this point. I swear if they don't show gameplay, what is the point of this? You need to show gameplay. This is like the 10th game without a gameplay. Yes, literally a cinematic trailer. Here we go. Alright, oh, this is a game they showed before. I remember this. I wasn't interested then, I'm still not interested now. Mind's Eye, yeah, I remember. Shut your mouth, are you muted? Oh, are you going? It's still going, it's still going. Hitman? Hitman crossover. I forgot Hitman left Square Enix.
Hi
That's so
everyone,
sad.
I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mind's Eye when it launches.
Crazy
on
how
June 10th
Square Enix lost
from
Hitman.
Build a Rocket
And I think
Boy
Lara Croft.
and IO partners.
That's huge.
And yes,
I
you
think that's
may
what
have
101
noticed
Studio is
Agent
those guys.
47 will be contracted for a very special assignment in Red Rock City. This week.
Yep, they showed us before. This looks way better. Yeah, this looks better than the Mind's Eye.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting.
Demo?
We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe.
Ooh.
Let's take a look.
Was his name Daniel Craig? Can't be Daniel Craig, he's too expensive to get.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind with suspected ties
the
to
Death Stranding bad guy.
He has arranged a
In fact, he's a bad guy in every
at the
movie he's
Casino
been in.
Monarchique
Doctor Strange. What else is
Our
there?
clients have deemed this unacceptable.
This guy is everywhere. Who's his agent?
I know their weaknesses.
His agent needs a raise because he's in everything.
And Miss Bly, well, she likes a drink.
Right? Why is James Bond both?
Smith, though. He's the only wild card. Well, this is turning
Okay, he's
into an
straight up
interesting
mugging everyone.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Lex Luthor.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Oh, this is him
Names
again.
are for
I'm slow.
friends. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
Okay, okay.
There you have it. Hitman and 007 are coming together.
Why
in
does
a
the
very
graphics
unexpected
so
way.
underwhelming for that Hitman game?
We know our players waited a
Just saying.
long time for 007 First Light. It's just around the corner, coming out next year. However, Hitman is live right now. So I thought, why wait? And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right,
The
everyone.
bad guy.
Summer Game Fest. Please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Yeah, the bad guy. Just call him the bad guy at this point. He is the cool guy, I'll
Thank
say
you for
that.
joining us, and thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is, I've always had a deep love for this character. It's a role that means a lot to me because of a lot of reasons. So when Haggard gave me the chance to step into the shoes of Le Chiffre once again, I did not hesitate for 1 second. But this time is a little different. He's more confident. He's dangerous. He's not just a brilliant mind hiding behind a desk. He is visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
So this mission is set in a casino in Paris. We want to make an homage to the movie Casino Royale while keeping surprises for our players. James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills, and the mission will be handled in very different creative ways.
Yeah, he's not going to beat me in poker. He's going to figure something else out.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the bluffing around the table this time?
Yeah, sure, exactly. It's the Schiffer is always like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several parts, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part. We wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours. For only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
Amazing. All right. Well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Great to see you. Great stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300 minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
It's Saturday night somewhere.
That James Bond Hitman segment went way too long. Party game with Lego. No, hold on, this actually might be good.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have names.
We need more party games.
It's an action.
Mario Party, they're copying Mario Party.
Most golden bricks.
They're copying Mario Party. Let's see the mini games.
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Or lightly toasted by a flying lizard with wings.
It's crazy how many games are copying Nintendo. So many games are copying Nintendo. We got Mario Party clone, Mario Kart clone.
More than 10?
What else is that? Yo, this is sick. These mini games are funny. They seem very funny. That's built different. Literally built different.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab, a mythical king cobra, or master.
This is so good. Mario Party finally having competition. They're gonna have to compete. Finally. This looks really, really good. 2025. Even like Astrobot is a Mario clone. There's so much stuff people copying Nintendo. That's what they deserve. It's on Switch anyways.
All right, next, a new look at a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games. 20 players across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space, hoping to get their hands on the artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta starts next week during Steam Next Fest. And we're also very happy to announce the game will launch on July 24th for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox. Let's see what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
Okay. I like the style.
Danger. Reactor overload.
That looks so derpy the way he flew off. Another. Oh, why use copyright moves? I'm gonna mute it for a second. Right, if I get cooked, I get cooked. I'll just erase the song somehow afterwards. Alright, so it's a puzzle shooter game.
This feels bad.
I dig the art style. It's like combining elements of Among Us with, I don't know, Crash, not Crash, Ratchet Clank art style.
This'll be good.
Okay.
Good thing that wasn't our ship.
Summer Game Fest, Wildgate, Summer Game Fest. They've been showing good games, man. June 9th. Open beta. Okay, it's a multiplayer game.
I'm proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series and Nobody Saves
Too many
the World.
games.
They're making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op. You can find out more during Day of the Devs right after the show, but for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder
Guacamole, guys.
Come to this. It began with the ancient
Guacamole is actually really fun, 1 and 2, so let's see. This is Metrovania, side scroller.
Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
Bird's eye view. Hades-like. I like it. Big shift from Guacamole. Oh, boss fights. That was scream from Bloodborne. Was that 2 players? I feel like that was the summon mechanic. Yeah, summon.
The fortress consume you before the blight does.
Do not like the walk speed, I'll say that, but everything else actually looks really good. Something I'll play.
There is more Blighted coming up
Evil.
right for the show in Day of the Dead.
Evil.
Right. Next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia.
I saw ILL and I thought it was Resident Evil.
To bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
ILL. No. Mundfish. Okay. Definitely isn't Capcom. This is like the second or third zombie game to show. What the fudge? They look like someone from AI. The grotesque AI creation that people make. This is straight up AI enemies. Nah. They're taking the next level with the designs. They're not holding anything back. Okay. There's a variety because up to now all the enemies look the same. Man. That's straight up AI. And why are they humongous? There we go, different creatures. Spider creature. Yeah, dismemberment. You do see. Yo! You gotta fight him! Even a human's attacking you. ILL. Why do I feel like there's more to it? Yo, there's baby tweaking in the boot. This is Sparta. You really did a Sparta on the baby.
Poor little baby.
I just wanted a hug.
All right, Mecha Break is one of 2025's most anticipated shooters.
Yep.
With its previous beta amassing
Finally a good log-on game. Let's see.
current players on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot.
Never played this,
powerful
but from the
mechs
third
with
trailer.
aerial and
Come
ground
on.
combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing.
Release
When
date.
is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer with the answer you've all been waiting for.
3 million players and it's not even out. So imagine when it comes out. This is gonna reach like 8 million. Maybe more. For the very first trailer, I was hyped for this. Nobody was talking about it until the beta. I'm like, what? Now everyone jumps on. I know there's a lot of fan service in this game. Another copyright music. I will mute this one though, because I actually want to see this. I do not want to cut this segment. Okay. So this is actually a cinematic trailer. I know what to do. I'll just put it low. It's actually a cinematic trailer. I want to see gameplay, even though there's a bunch of gameplay out there. Yeah, there's definitely copyright. I'm sold. Like, I want to play this now. Oh, we need a cinematic. I want to see some boss fights or something. War tags. Told him to get up and pilot a machine. There we go. As you get over that, okay, I'll lock in for you. It sucks. There's not been a mecha game for such a long time. The last good one was probably Zon Enders. Damn. Okay. I would not be shocked if we get Gundam Wing crossover or collaboration events for this game. Guarantee you right now that's gonna happen. And this is Korean devs. Korean devs, they have money, man. July. Next month. There's no way it's coming out next month.
In this next title, small-scale
Next
players
month?
traverse the oversized world around them,
Less than a
filled
month.
with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Capture on PC makes a development for age gameplay on what? Oi.
Mechanicals approaching.
Okay. Look, I'm really liking this also. Let's see. Qubits Studio.
We
Who
must
are
now
these studios?
face a stark reality.
Frame rate
Industrial
is
civilization
bad.
we were expecting to join.
I don't know if that's intentional.
Is no more.
Is this the Oddworld craze? I heard they're making a new game. Oh wait, combat. This is like Returnals. Music going off.
Whatever it takes. We find a way.
Alright, Buzz Lightyear. Infinitesimals. Is that how you pronounce it? What is that name?
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know very well.
FF9
Please
remake.
check this out.
Final Fantasy 9 remake. Are we finally getting it? No.
Happy birthday.
Definitely not. Resident Evil. RE1. Resident Evil 1 remake. I told you when I got a Lady D voice actress, I knew the teasing. A bigger reveal later, which is this.
Happy birthday to you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
They know the fan base. That's what they got her back.
マギーさんありがとうございます。
Oh wait, the transition. I see you, Capcom.
皆様のおかげでバイオハザードも30周年を迎えることができました。ありがとうございます。さて、お待たせしているバイオハザードの最新作なんですが、
Latest Resident Evil game you'll be
もう
waiting
少
for.
しだけ
Bear with us a little longer, just a blink of an eye more, and it'll be ready.
と思います。
Alright, let's show the trailer.
それでは、
We're incredibly grateful for your ongoing
シリーズ
support,
よろ
Resident
し
Evil
くお願いいたしま
series.
す。ありがとうございました。
RE1 remake or RE9? There's no way you're not showing.
All right. Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message.
What is the point? We all knew this was going to be a Resident Evil game. They sell so well. It's not like they're going to cancel it.
Resident Evil. Now it is time for the next big update for a
What is the point of that? Updates. WWE. This guy loves Final Fantasy, by the way. He cosplay as Sephiroth.
Let's rumble.
Street Fighter? Alex? Guy cosplayed as Sephiroth and now Alex, alright. This guy's all over the place. Sea Viper. Is this a new Capcom game? Or is it a DLC announcement? It's a DLC. They're announcing the DLC like this. Okay, this is weird. This is not announced at all. Alex, Sea Viper. Who else is there? A new character. No, she's from the... Ingrid, she's from a different game from Capcom. I forgot what you call it. Got dressed up as a freaking waifu, okay. Cigars. Okay. Iconic laugh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, yo, your designs, yo. They're showing the gameplay. Yo, this map is sick. The stage. Yo, Maximilian, dude, he's getting fed, bro. Every event is crazy announcement. Fine games. This is announced 4 characters just like that. Okay, no silhouettes. Some incredible looking ass. This looks fun. This looks like the Rumble guys. Yeah, I can definitely tell it's a multiplayer game. This looks so similar to something. I can't put my eyes. I can't really remember what though. Sound design needs work, I'll say that. It's reminding me of something and I can't really remember. Last flag. Yeah, actual multiplayer heavy game. Very Fortnite. Team Fortress, Fortnite. It looks like that one DC Batman shooter game years ago. That's multiplayer. Looks like that Rumble game as well. I wouldn't be surprised seeing that.
Adios.
Can rev him. No. Like the designs.
Wish list now.
Alright, okay.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie
Not
studio
really the
Night
biggest
Street Games,
multiplayer
which is
heavy
the ultimate
gamer.
game of capture the flag set in the 1970s. As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting later this year. Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game
This
developed
looks
in China
incredible.
by Lenzi.
This actually looks incredible.
Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
If I remember correctly, this is weird ass, what do you call it? Wong Chang? What do you call that martial arts style? Where it's mad acrobatic.
Really what you wanted.
Problem is, a lot of these games, they look similar.
You can't change how it ends.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright, let's see boss fights. Okay. This looks good. I feel I'm getting mistake with a different game. This does look good, by the way, but what's that Blade game that's coming out with the white hair, with the summer height? That looks insane. That game looks way better, and that's making this game look bad.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
This must be release date trailer, right? Yeah, July, next month. Okay.
Gotta rescue one. This one we gotta protect. We cannot choose when people's dreams get snatched up out here.
No way is this thingy. What do you call it? The Ninja Escape the Fighting game. Is this that?
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Is this a fighting game? No, it's not. It's a Wu-Tang game. What? I thought it was gonna be Def Jam for a second. Rise of the Deceiver. Wu-Tang game. Show me gameplay. I don't care. Okay. Fury. Is this like Fury? That's it. That's all we get. No, there's more. Presented Ghostface Killer. Wu-Tang out here with their home game. You gotta respect that. Actually, it's quite good. Jeez, that shit was good.
Ghostface Killer
Stylistic.
is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG with anime-style fighting, and it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play. This weekend, to celebrate SGF, you can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
My calling takes me far from
This
home,
game's already on,
where
right?
shared struggles form.
I want to say new games, mate.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness? Me. My story.
My story is yours.
Start a story, okay. Download or play now. Show me no games. One girl Star Dive. Net Marble, relax. You're pumping out too many games. Yeah, how much money did he earn from Genshin alone to make 10 games that has this level of polish? I swear I'm getting fatigued and tired with this art style. Closed beta. Okay. I wish they tweaked the designs a bit more for these other games. Does it make it obvious it's different? Genshin Impact, Splitgate 2. Splitgate advertisement for Splitgate 2 is everywhere, man. Can't escape it. Wu-Chang. Dying Light, yeah, that's the new one. Is this it? This is not the end of events, is it? I mean, it's been going on for nearly 2 hours. Switch game? Why are you showing games we just showed already? This must be paid advertisement. Nintendo must have paid these guys like, look, show me Cyberpunk.
Long story.
It's funny, I got Switch 2 and there's actually no games besides
Here
Mario
is
Kart
another
World.
game throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike. Here's Into the Unwell.
Arts. Very much arts. Oh, this is really good arts, in fact. Some goofy ass music. This dude is high. He is intoxicated, mate. Fix a car. Who is this car, bro? Whose car is this?
Get well soon.
Okay, the colors must mean something. Do you have to paint? Okay.
Maybe it's too much for someone like you.
Looney Tune ass game. I like it.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
It won't always be so easy. Wait, the multiplayer? It won't always be so easy, so it must be a hard game.
You still look
Card
a
designs.
little
They're hit with the card designs.
unwell.
Into the Unwell. Change your font, please, because I did not. That was hard to read. Splitgate 2, what did I say? They're advertising this everywhere,
Hey guys,
even Summer
I'm
Game
Ian
Fest.
Prue, the co-founder of 1047 Games.
Where'd they get their money from?
When
The
we
Split
started
Game 1 do
Splitgate
so
in our
well.
dorm room, we just wanted to make a game we could play with our friends, and 20 million of you played.
Make
with us.
FPS great again.
Now,
you see that on
with
a
the
hat?
help from our amazing community,
That was like
we
a
built
shade.
Splitgate 2. Why?
You're just gonna ignore Doom?
Because I grew up playing Halo. And I'm tired of playing the same Call of Duty every year.
Wow.
I wish we could have Titanfall 3.
Wow, okay.
With Splitgate
He's being
2, we asked
controversial,
ourselves,
even though
how
he's
would
saying
we
facts.
take portals to the next level? What if you could portal to entirely different worlds? So we combined the action, movement, and gunplay of arena shooters with the scale and intensity of something much bigger.
The
Splitgate
marketing
Battle
for this
Royale
game,
launches
they're
free right
killing
now,
it.
and it's fucking awesome.
See, the game's already out and advertising it again on Summer Game Fest. They didn't even show gameplay. Unless they do now. Okay, they're showing it now. Bro, this is not cheap. Not even Square Enix market like these guys do. Like, what is happening? Splitgate 1 must have made them a ton of money. That's cool though. The thing, I played Splitgate 1, I'll be honest, I wasn't a fan of it. But this looks less restricted. I think Splitgate 1's too restricted for me. This looks more open. But again, I don't know. I'll see. They have a storm. And these are different maps. Damn. Is that a revival mechanic? Gunplay actually looks good. I swear they improved it. But you haven't even have an axe. I swear it's improved from the first game. It never looked this good. It's quite literally Portal and Halo combined. It's their baby. Free game. It's a free game as well.
Now we are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio in Japan.
Oh, Japan Studio. Prefer Japanese games, I'll be honest. Martial arts game. I feel like he's gonna start scrapping. He's gonna fight someone. Watch. Damn, the guy is drippy. All right. The way he's walking is definitely MC. Nah, sound design. The sound design. Who's making this? Ryuga Gotoku. 1943. This guy's mad cool, man. Jeez. Alright, look at, oh, okay. He's going to the fight. Everyone dips. They're like, let them scrap. We don't want a part of it. The guy find all the Yakuzas. This is the sleeping dogs we always wanted. Damn, okay. Dodge. Oh! Ultra instinct. Okay. Show him mercy. Show him no mercy. Clunk.
Got a name?
Aura.
Mako. Daito. Daito.
The guy had infinite aura until his voice came out. I don't know about his voice.
Look like one.
Come on, you could have got a more gruff voice.
So, what are you then?
Just a normal man.
Sana.
Project Century. Stranger Than Heaven. So the game is called Stranger Than Heaven, right? Not the other one, Project whatever. I think they might have showed this before. Yeah, they showed it.
1915, and now the full name has been revealed.
Yeah, they showed this game. I was thinking, I remember this.
From RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way.
Oh, I'm impressed.
All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have one final, very special global game announcement to share with all of you.
Final announcement.
Today we've showcased a lot of projects from teams around the world, including many brand new studios, and we're proud of that. But this one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again. When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Guy always tries to cry when something big. Well, let's see if it's actually big. He says a lot. What is this? It's not Detroit, is it? For victim disease. It's not Resident Evil, is it? No. Deceased individual. I feel like it's an entire new game, but from a big company. This looks like the RE engine, man. The hair physics, I can tell.
Grace.
But what Capcom game? What would it
Grace.
be? If it is Capcom.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
This is Resident Evil 9.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel.
100% Resident Evil, man.
I know. That's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died.
TMC? No, it's not that in the crime.
Perhaps it's time
Silent Hill.
Face the past. Grace.
Upside down.
Hey!
Okay.
Stay close.
This is like the 4th horror game they showed.
They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
I'm baffled. I don't know what this is.
Deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
Please know that you are my hope.
Everyone's gone.
RP Raccoon is 100% Resident Evil. Raccoon Police, right? So RE9. No, it's not. It is Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Okay. Resident Evil 9. 2026. 2026 is a big ass year, man. GTA, now Resident Evil.
There you have it. Resident Evil Requiem.
Okay.
It will be playable to fans this August.
I'm not the biggest
We'll
Resident
also
Evil
be hosting
fan.
opening night live
I
on
like it,
Tuesday,
but
August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay. And today's
Third person
reveal
then, isn't it?
isn't just
Actually, no,
about
it did show
survival
first
horror.
person.
Expect high-stakes cinematic action too, with much more to share soon, leading up to its launch on February 27th,
isn't far, man.
2026. Amazing.
They
Thank
just
you,
announced
Capcom.
it.
That was an amazing announcement. Glad we kept it a surprise.
What are we
All
on
right,
June?
That's going to do it for
July,
our
August,
live
September,
Summer
October,
Game
November,
Fest
December,
show.
January, February.
Let's thank
8
our
months.
co-host,
They
Lucy
announced it.
James.
8 months
You
later,
do
it's
a
going to
great
be
job,
out.
everyone. Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know. I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret. All good. All right, well, there's much more Summer Game Fest to come. Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend you can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games at Summer Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this weekend in LA.
And make sure to stay tuned for Day of the Devs, which is coming up next.
Okay,
with additional
decent
new
Summer Game
reveals
Fest.
from
Not
incredible
amazing. I think the
independent
first half
studios
was actually
around the
really
world,
good.
And deeper looks
Second half
at
kind of
some
fell
of
off.
the independent games we showcased today. Thanks so much, everyone.
Awesome, and thanks to you, Lucy. Great job.
There wasn't really
co-hosting.
any
All right,
big Square
that's
Enix
gonna do it
title
for Summer
announcement,
Game Fest.
from my
We'll see
understanding.
you at Gamescom
Capcom
on August
Massive
19th.
Resident Evil
Thanks,
9 is huge. Now to get into the Resident Evil series, start from 1 all the way to 9. Oh my god, there's 9. I just realized there's so many games. If you want to capture Resident Evil, it's actually hard to do. Coming up, Day of the Devs. I don't know if that's anything interesting. Oh. That is it. Okay. Rating, I would probably give it like a 8 out of 10 because I was actually entertained, but it wasn't games that was really made for me. There's a bunch of games though, and I'll say there's a lot, most of them aren't new. You see a lot of reoccurring games. I've seen a lot of horror games and a lot of anime games. I should say a lot of Genshin Impact type games. Other than that, pretty decent, not too bad. I don't know what next one's Xbox, but I don't know if I'm gonna watch that. Because Xbox has like no games. Oh, this one is now. Day of the Devs.
Feeling bored with your video games?
Yeah, this is gonna
Your
be trash.
library
I know
is
it's gonna
full,
be
but
ass.
it's leaving you feeling
Well,
empty
until next
inside.
time.
If you sat down and played your entire game